Hello, happy Sunday. I have here the stacks for the week ahead. If you want to choose a crystal based on your intuition, please feel free to do that, or pick the prettiest crystal, or if one stack is calling you, that's the one for you. And sometimes more than one stack will apply. These are collective readings, so there will always be things that overlap from one life to the next. Stack 1, Honey Calcite. I love that little slab of honey calcite, such a satisfying chunk. Honey calcite. This week you have Queen of Cups and Four of Wands. This indicates a little bit of nostalgia or looking back to the past in a wistful kind of way. Queen of Cups is very emotional. She is comfortable and at home in the watery depths of emotion, and looking back and kind of probing prior experiences for takeaways or to feel them and reevaluate how you feel about them. That's the realm of the Queen of Cups. And then Four of Wands is some kind of happy, joyous occasion. It may be something specific and one time, like a party, a wedding, some kind of specific event. Can also be a period of time. In this case, it's more likely to be a period of time or a time in your life when you had more to celebrate or you had more gathering. This may be as simple as you used to live in a place where you had a lot of friends and you saw them all the time. Maybe you went out all the time or had gatherings all the time, and you're looking back at that because there's something missing from your life now about that. Maybe you need more connection, maybe you need something else. So in this week, you may be looking back at a time that is no longer accessible for whatever reason, whether you grew up and changed, or you moved away, or you're no longer in contact with the people that you used to be. There's some feeling of wanting an element of that past in your present, and it may be attainable, it may not be. It may be something that you're lacking now and you want to find a way to incorporate in some other way, in a new way. No matter what it is, Queen of Cups always invites us to get comfortable going deeper than the surface, to really study our past or our emotions or whatever it is that's relevant to us at the time. And when we're looking at positive, joyous things, there's an invitation to bring them from our past into the present. So if you're looking at your past this week, find ways to bring in to your present what you're missing. Stack 2, Amethyst. This week, you have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is a very interesting week. My guides are screaming at me right now about boundaries and keeping yourself safe in whatever way that means in your own life. So King of Swords, I love the imagery on this card. Look at this guy. If he doesn't want you getting past him, you're not getting past him. That sword's going to fall on either side. You're simply not going to push him in a direction he doesn't want to go. And Seven of Swords, this card has so many meanings, but let's look at the imagery. This figure has gathered some swords in his arms, and he is sneaking away from a village or an encampment. He's removing himself from a group, and he is kind of tiptoeing away. So with these two cards together this week, you may be called to exit, to stop participating, to withdraw, to isolate, or to just pull back a little bit. And it may require some clear language, let's say, to the people who may have expectations for you. So instead of sneaking away, hiding, ghosting, as the case may be, you may be better served by offering a clear and forthcoming explanation. Not an explanation, a clear answer. Yes, I will be there. No, I won't be there. You don't necessarily need to offer a reason, but being wishy-washy, hiding, simply not answering or saying you'll be somewhere or doing something and then not showing up, those will not serve you this week. Embodying this king, being very clear about what's going on for you is absolutely a good way through, especially if you need to protect your peace. This king is the way through. So if and when you have a situation where you need to bow out, step out, otherwise disengage, or take a time out, use the King of Swords clarity and forthcomingness and face that head on and let people know exactly what's going on. Stack 3, Labradorite. This week you have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups, and that is a pretty uplifting little spread right there. Ace of Wands is a fresh start, I'm getting the phrase a new lease on life. That's what I keep hearing from my guides, new lease on life. So this gathering, this joyous little celebration with your friends, family, whomever, this kind of activity for you this week will prove very rejuvenating, and not in I had a nice spa day, now I feel great, but almost like a desperately needed connection, relaxation, some type of good, fun activity that you enjoy where you can connect with people that you really feel good around and have a good time with. That's going to leave you so much better than when you started, that you may end up feeling inspired and energized and like generally more able to take on whatever life is bringing. So if you have things you're worried about or something you don't know how you're going to solve or get through, bring it to your friends, even if that doesn't mean literally talking about it and asking for their advice on specifics. Surrounding yourself with people who you know will uplift you and you will feel good around is likely to give you some crucial piece that you don't have without it. So inspiration, calm, clarity, comfort. There's a comfort in being in a group, and that's going to help you feel like you can move forward and kind of strike out on whatever you're getting on with. And that might be a whole lot of things because we're entering the new calendar year. A lot of us are making new plans, goals, resolutions. There's a lot that starts at the beginning of a calendar year. So if you're looking to start something a little bit less tangible, especially like a lifestyle overhaul or a shift in your mindset, a new way of approaching things, surrounding yourself with the right people right now, this week, will prove very, very helpful in unexpected ways too. You might get little nuggets that you didn't even know were there. So definitely, if you feel up to it, get out with your group, bring your group to you, have some fun with your friends, and socialize a little bit. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week, and good luck.